What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Life on Beagle Road. Today we're gonna work on this wood.
We missed the final call.
So recently I got my hands on a very large amount of reclaimed barnwood. Almost all of them are rafters. Not a whole lot of big solid beams, but still like a 3" by 4" rafter. Some of them are about 16 feet long. So this is some good stuff. Up until now, I've had it outside underneath a tarp. It's been sitting on some things to keep it up off the ground, but I'd like to get it in the house. Don't poop on my wood. It's not for you. Before we move it into the house, I've got to go into the basement and get the shelves ready for it. I've got some fairly industrial shelving. If you're a fan of the show, then you've heard me talk in reverence about Courtney's father and how he loves to overdo things. Well, that's pretty much how the shelving is in the basement. He used to have very large pieces of metal in there. He was really into, you know, working the metal. So that means I've got some nice shelves down there. Did somebody misbehave? Huh? Did y'all misbehave? That's why you're out here. It shouldn't be too bad, except down in the basement, I've got a lot of other things that probably don't need to be there anymore, but we're gonna go down there and take care of it. Get these shelves ready and go from there. Ooh, dark and spooky basement. Whoops, wrong light. There we go. This is the mess I was just talking about. So like I said, the shelving on these is ridiculous. These metal pieces here can hold an incredible amount of weight. They're all bolted into a track. You level them out across the way and we're all good. So I'm gonna clear these off and bring down the big ones. Great movie. Who doesn't love Tango and Cash? You gotta love that I keep pieces like this. I mean, the only reason I have it is because it's mahogany. I mean, why would I want to get rid of this mahogany? I might be able to use it for little tiny pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these pieces here, and then that shelf slides right on it. On that bracket right there, I'm gonna put one of these. I'm just gonna put them on and finger tighten it. It doesn't need to be on the entire way. I mean, it should be, but I'm not gonna. All right, I've got 2 shelves worth of space, so let's see how much we can fit. Okay, plan B. I just went outside, tried to move one board. I forgot that they're really, really heavy, and there's only one me today. Not that there's 2 me's, ever, but there's definitely only one me today. Super, super hot out. I'm already drenched in sweat after carrying one. Plus, I kinda wanna go through and decide which ones I wanna work with first, get the straightest ones that are out there and start with those and then work on the rest, you know, as I go. So today's not gonna be the day that I do that. However, I don't want to waste today, so I got to figure out what I am gonna move. I think what we'll do is we'll take the wood that is already out here from our wood pile and move that in here. Since that's been sitting for probably about 3.5 years and it's definitely ready to start becoming some sawdust.
Dropping the beat, all that we need. Turn it up now, right till the morning comes. We're gonna bang that drum.
This wood's been outside, like I said, for probably about 3 years. Just looking at it, I can tell it's got some stuff on it that I need to wipe off. So there's some debris that doesn't need to be there, mouse droppings that need to go, some spiders, and probably some other bugs that we need to make sure are not in the wood when we take it downstairs. That's what I'm gonna do now. Oh, can you believe this? We filmed this video a couple weeks ago. I thought I had all of it filmed. I get everything ready to edit, and boom. Turns out, never recorded the last bit. So either I hit record and the camera battery died, or the card was full, or more than likely, I never hit record. Not to worry, I'm just gonna show you what I ended up doing, and hope you liked it anyway. Ooh, did you get a lot of eggs? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this.
A lot of eggs.
Hold on. Oh, this little girl went down and found all these eggs. Oh, those eggs. She's my little egg helper. She goes and finds all the eggs. Why don't you go take those upstairs, okay? Be careful with them, don't break them. Down here, I have about 8 rows of wood, all stacked and stickered. That's what these pieces are right here. You can't really see the ones that are in there. I got kind of short. It should have really come the whole way out. It'll be fine. They're each about 2 boards wide. That's a lot of wood, folks. These boards here are the 2 pieces of barn wood that I started with, which were incredibly heavy each. These are from a barn, probably early 1900s if I had to guess. They don't look like they were hand hewn, but they do look like it was an old circular saw from, I don't know, a long time ago. Either way, they're old. I love them. Can't wait to make some cool stuff. Stuff down here is ash and hickory, I think. Mostly ash. I feel like I did a pretty decent cleanup job down here. I'm feeling pretty good about everything. This whole area actually used to be really, really skunky, which is why the walls look so nasty, but we put in a French drain around the perimeter of the inside of our house, which has dramatically decreased the amount of dampness down here. I also run a dehumidifier, and because the wood is now down here, I have a fan to keep the airflow around the wood pretty steady and regular. Not trying to have any problems with the wood. Still dusty. Hope you liked today's video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Share us with your friends so we can grow and grow and grow and produce more content for you. If you like what we did today, check out some of these down below. Have a great day. Hey, ooh, did I mention it was my birthday this week? Yeah, this Friday. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me.